We live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing it. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you, with the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got Decatur's Germany beat down Corey Davis. And underneath us both, man, we have OG tired, needing some rest. OG Chuck Little John. What's up, my dogs?
What's up?
Man, I understand. OG, you feeling a little tired, bro. I know y'all been ripping and running this weekend. It was the golf trip all over again in November, man. So we will jump into that, man. I do want to hear how it went watching South Carolina State.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, Bulldogs, man. And then of course we'll jump into Decatur's Germany beat down. Of course, we'll talk about that as well, man. But before we get into anything, man, let's welcome everybody out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, man. Remember, when you come to the channel, tell a friend, bring a friend, and when you come, don't come by yourself. This is episode 31, season 6, man. We got a great show for you all, man. Can't wait to jump into it. Y'all remember, this is Barbershop Talk, man. So when you jump on this bad boy, let us know you out there, man. Put your name in the chat. Also, hit them likes, man. Get them likes going, man. Let's get this algorithm rolling for us as well, man. And welcome Mr. Phil Harris. The Phil Harris says, how about them fans? I picked them to lose and they win. I picked them to win and they lose. It's crazy. It's that type of year, man.
Right.
It's that type of year, man. It's that type of year. But welcome for being first in the barbershop chair. My dog says he wants that. Let's see. I saw it in here. He wanted the bald. Yeah, clean shave, bald head for the cut. So we'll get that thing set up for my boy, man. Let's welcome my dog. It used to be Quest, now it's Ball 1264 on YouTube, man. Appreciate you, big homie, jumping on Big Quest. He said I lost money with the Lakers last night, man. Woo, we'll jump into that, man. We'll jump into that. My dog, Kamarie White. Hey, man, how you feeling, bro? Good to see you, Kamarie. Make sure y'all check him and his wife out, the Christians Podcast, man. Every Tuesday, got a great show, man, about their walk with the Lord, man. So jump into that, man, when you get opportunity on all your podcast platforms and on YouTube as well. And then my dog James Little John is out there, man, and Roddy Little John, South Carolina State Bulldogs. Sorry, Corey. All right, my dog. OG, man, talk to me, man, about this weekend that you need some rest for, man. Talk to me how was that trip?
Oh yeah. So we went down to see we went down to the Garden City to see the South Carolina State Bulldogs.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my two brothers, Ben Stanley and cousin Quentin.
QK?
Yeah, he just didn't go to the game.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, like you said, semi-golf trip in a weekend, but
right.
Yeah, we had a great time because at one point that picture we sent, all four of us, me, my two brothers, and Stanley were all at state at the same time. So we was back stumping on the yard all together again after many years and not being all there together.
Okay. Do y'all have a picture like that from when y'all were all there back in the early 80s?
Yeah, I don't know if we do or not.
I can say y'all could have recreated it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we do it or not. It's probably something we all have to. Phones wasn't about then, so Yeah, so probably the chance of us having a picture from way back then is probably slim to none. Because cell phones wasn't out like they are now.
Okay.
So if you took a picture back then, it had to be with a camera.
the Polaroid.
Yeah.
Check that bad way up.
Yeah, when no such thing as a cell phone way back then.
Okay.
Like you said, that was the 80s when we were there.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time, had a great weekend. State came out on top, which is always good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good time fellowshipping with the brothers, man.
That's
Did
good,
you see
man.
did you see any people that you hadn't seen in a while?
Nah, you don't see them unless you go on homecoming. I didn't see. Matter of fact, I didn't see nobody I knew.
Not a one, huh? Okay. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. And so y'all, South Carolina State did win, man. What's y'all record now, OG?
It is 7-3.
7-3. Okay.
Yeah, we
All right.
got 2 tough games coming up. Got to play, and these 2 are determined who goes to the Celebration Bowl because we still got to play both 2 games. The last home game, they got to play. Next week they play Central, and then the following week they play Deshaun Jackson and Delaware State. Delaware State hadn't lost a game in the NBAC either. So,
Okay.
So
these next games will be to determine who comes to Atlanta on the second week of December to beat up on the SWAC again. Even though SWAC did win last year.
Yeah. And they won't be Southern because Southern is terrible.
and not to get off of this right quick, while we're talking about HBCUs, I just saw something pop on my phone talking about the brawl between Grambling and Bethune-Cookman. Man, it was crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They had a brawl right after halftime. 9 people got ejected. 5 from Grambling and 4 from Bethune-Cookman.
I didn't know that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they were throwing blows.
Yeah,
they were throwing blows, man.
Yeah.
I'm
still yet to see what happened, but I know there's one clip I saw. This one guy said that I saw an interview by the Grand Coach saying, "You're not gonna come here and disrespect us." To me, I don't know about that. It's kind of condoning the fighting, but
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. Y'all hit them likes. Y'all hit them like buttons, man. While y'all out there.
Grambling won.
Yeah, I don't know who won.
I
just happened to see that come up. And one other thing too, G, tell you this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go on the golf trip, we have a tendency, we play a little bit of poker.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much poker is played on this trip?
0.
We played 1 round of guts.
That's it.
You know we spent playing the rest of the time?
What?
Left, right,
center. Left, right, center.
It's the only thing else that was played. Now they did play. I won't get into tongue. They did play a little bit of tongue, but the majority of the trip was left, right, center.
Okay, you can't go wrong with left, right, center, man. You can't go wrong with that. Man.
Had a blast.
Let me ask y'all a question. When did y'all learn how to play tongue?
When did I learn how to play tongue?
Yeah.
You're talking to me now.
I hear you. I'm just saying, like, how old were you when you first learned how to play tongue?
19 for me.
You were 19?
Yeah.
I was younger than that.
I was way younger.
Yeah, I was probably about 14, 15. I probably about 14, 15.
So let me tell you how gangster this is. I remember specifically being in the 5th grade, learning how to play tongue. 5th grade. The crazy part was my neighbor.
He was happy at 10.
Yeah, listen.
5th grade. So how old would you have been?
A 5th grader would be
been, what, 10, 11?
About 10. Yeah, about 10 years old. We're up in that range, I guess. Yeah. About 10.
About 10. Okay, wow. We started playing when my brother got here. We didn't play in Cali. We didn't play in Cali. We played dominoes. We played dominoes in Cali.
No, okay. So I didn't know how to play dominoes until I got to college. That was
I still play. I don't know how to play dominoes. I don't like dominoes. Not no game for me. I much rather play spades than dominoes.
Oh yeah, we play spades too. Yeah.
spades.
Give me spades over dominoes any day.
Look, the crazy part was I was playing for money in high school for tunk. We were playing tunk, caught tunk, double $5 game, $5 buy-in, $1 buy-in. We, I don't know why it was at Magnet, but we did that in dice.
Okay, yeah. So y'all, Quest says, man, ball 264. I learned in high school. I say 12. I hope you're not saying you was in high school at 12 years old. Oh, you saying 12th grade? 12th grade?
Maybe 12th grade. Yeah, I hope. If he in high school 12 years old, he's a pretty smart dude.
I hope he wasn't 12 in high school.
Yeah.
Hey, he's real smart.
Yeah. Kamaria said, man, I started playing spades in middle school for money.
I'm saying.
So we got some real spade players out here.
Don't start that. Don't you start.
I'm just trying to get a account of some real spade players in the building now.
You get started with that.
You can't go to South Carolina State and not know how to play no spades, but you get right up out of there.
My dad used to play bid whist as opposed to.
I know my mom taught us how to play bid whist, gin rummy, Pekina. We played spades, and she didn't play too much tongue, but she taught us how to play. I mean, we played all them games with her.
Yeah. Listen.
Okay.
I don't play. My dad used to play pinochle and he used to play bid, but I never did really get into that bid stuff. Talk too much junk. You ready to fight somebody?
Bid whist is kind of like spades, but
kind of like spades, yeah.
But you have different
some cards.
Dominant suits.
Yeah, you got to bid your hand and all that.
Yeah, different dominant suits in bid whist.
Yeah.
So let me tell you real quick. So when I go to Cleveland, we play spades. I'm talking about when they know we coming, her auntie them like, listen, Corey coming by. We play spades. I ain't gonna lie, I talk some trash. I do. And I ain't gonna lie, I want her to feel it in your house. The first thing I do is what's your house rules? You know what I'm saying? And then, because I got it, because it's different. Everybody's house, they play different or whatever. So what's your house rules? And at the same time, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, boy. So you gonna get.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you come here trying to renege if you want to, boy. You gonna get.
I ain't talking about no reneging. I'm talking about like if you ain't paying attention, then let's say if you want a book and you sitting there talking junk, and I pull that book on the table, and you ain't paying attention.
Tell you something else you ain't gonna do either.
You ain't about to tell about the book. Look, if you know you ain't win that book, don't touch it. Look at
There's two things you ain't gonna do. You ain't gonna renege. And you ain't gonna talk across no table either.
Hey, look, if you ain't paying attention, but then you gotta be watching me too.
Like give signals. Man, I was at the club last night, man, and I just can't believe how packed it was.
Yeah. You gonna keep psychology on nobody. Huh?
You choose me as your partner. I'm gonna take you around the corner real quick. Hey, come talk to me for a second. Hey, look at me.
Y'all get around the table.
Yeah, I don't do that. That's Corey. He on his own with that one. I don't do that.
Hey, because if you doing this here, hey,
all them eye gestures and all. Nah, you ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
Boy, look, let me tell you something. That's how you gotta pay attention. Because you don't want to cut me out. I don't want to cut you out now. Because then you look like you had what you doing.
Yeah. Nah, man. Look here. They play. We had some of my partners. They play with their gun on the table.
You get hurt now.
They play that thing serious, man.
That's how the most in Cleveland be. But I'm saying we had a family reunion, and they were like, "Who is that over there? That's Kanisha's husband." It don't matter who I am. You lost. You get up. Y'all get off the table.
Get off the table. Get up. You hold up a spot. Move.
Right. Next.
Yeah. Quest said, man, I learned spades and chess in Job Corps. Okay. Do y'all know how to play hearts? Yeah, I know how to play hearts too.
I don't know how to play hearts.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know how to play chess either.
I know how to play chess as well. Corey didn't play spade like black folk.
Hood folks.
Somebody said, "Geez, way a thug."
What is heart?
I don't know what hearts is. Oh, like spades. You play
like
spades
with hearts. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So y'all just trying to get. So why y'all want to try to do that, man?
He said, "Why you want to try to do that?
Why y'all want to try to do that?"
Look, so hearts get confusing because you be sitting there trying to play a spade, but then somebody beat you with a heart. You be like, "Oh,
what, man? Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't play no hard.
Quest said, man, my mistake. I was 13, man. I was in high school, man.
Did any of y'all roll dice?
I rolled dice. I didn't understand all the different rules of it,
dice
man.
start fights
It's so
too,
many
so-
different rules, yeah. So many different
Yeah.
rules of that thing, man. So
And dice
I
will
ain't
start
do
fights,
dice.
right? You can hold that, put your foot on it, or don't hold that, hold this, hold it. You know, like I said, it's some street rules out there.
Yeah. And everybody rules different, man.
I seen
never.
two dudes. Yeah, I seen two dudes get in a fight when we were in high school on blowing on the dice. Don't blow my dice. Don't blow them dice. Hey, just because he blew on it.
I love no partners.
Yeah.
What? He said, I love hearts and no partner.
No
What does
partners.
that mean?
You
Like
go
straight?
solo. Yeah, it's solo.
You play how you do that?
You just call your bids yourself, what you got. So
that must be less than 4 people.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it with 4 people as well.
Now, I never play. I play spades with less than 4 people, but I never
like an odd number.
If it's 4 people, then it's going down.
Yeah.
Hey, use that water. Yeah. Use that water.
Yeah.
And then just fill it. Go halfway and put warm water in.
Cooking Dads, what's up, baby? He said definitely in the building, man. Welcome in, big homie. All right, man. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. This is how we start the show. Y'all know it's barbershop talk at its finest, man. So this is what we do. Make sure y'all hit that like button out there on YouTube, man. All right. But before we jump into any of our other topics, man, let's go ahead and give our wonderful sponsor, none other than the one that's out there, baby. Cooking Dad Drink Reviews. Cooking Dad.
You know, everybody drink responsible.
You won't want to take the opinion of a stranger. That type of advice is just not for you, because you're at that time of the day where you don't want to waste your money, and your plan is to throw back a shot or two. You're not necessarily an alcohol person, and picking out a brand is fairly new. If you want something to go with your burger, possibly a steak, then check out Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews. Remember, drink responsibly and click that subscribe too, and go with the one the crew and you trust. Cooking Dad's Drink Reviews.
Thank you, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews, for being a wonderful sponsor of our very first segment. All right, fellas, man, let's go ahead and get into this sports talk. And let's start the NBA, man. We've been missing out on the NBA talk the last couple shows, man. I do want to jump into these topics, man, before we jump into our football talk. Got a last game just finished up, man. Then we got a game coming up at 8:20, man. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers coming up, man. So we'll talk about all that stuff. But let's go into this NBA talk, man. Los Angeles Lakers was on a run they was at 6-2 before last night's game against the Atlanta Hawks. But there's been some talk. Man, about what the impact of LeBron James coming back will have on this team, who was playing at a high clip already, man. And some analysts were saying that bringing LeBron James in will kind of stamper or slow down what they are doing between Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. And some people are saying, man, you can't not bring LeBron in. And some people are saying maybe they should trade LeBron and let this go ahead and be AR and Luka's team, man. I do want to get you all's take on this, man. And is it possible that the Lakers can move on or should move on from a LeBron James player for the Los Angeles Lakers? Let's start with you, Corey.
So me and Alex was talking about that a couple of nights ago, and he's real bullish on the Lakers right now, real high up on them. And what I told him was the high horse that they're on right now is going to have to slow down or stop once King comes back, because he's going to want to play daddy ball. He's going to want to slow it down a little bit. The run that they're on right now, I think, is going to have an impact on them negatively when LeBron comes back. Now, he was saying that they're going to have to, like you just said, move to the side, let them move to the side and let these boys ride it out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's going to go, but from what you're saying, I don't think they're going to trade him. He has a no trade clause. If they do, it's going to have to be on him to make that decision, not them. But can they be the Showtime of old? Can they be the Lakers that you want them to be with just those two? I know Luka is an international guy, but does that mean they're going to win? You see what I'm saying? On a consistent basis. Can Reeves keep this up on a consistent basis? I don't know. But I don't think that letting LeBron James go will be the answer either. I really don't know what neither one will be. Straight up with you. But I do know that once he's inserted back into the starting lineup, there's going to be some changes.
What kind of changes?
Man, old man changes. Slow this thing down.
Old man changes, slow it down.
Well, he gonna run the point. That's gonna be slow by itself. The defense is gonna change because he don't play D in his old age. You know, that running gun ball that they're doing right now, not like the old Lakers, but you know, they keeping up.
Mm.
Let's slow that game down with LeBron in it.
So, okay.
OG, do you agree? You don't agree with this?
He said, okay. He said, no.
Okay.
What you think? How they gonna look?
I'm just saying. I know they're giving all the accolades to Reeves and Luka right now.
Mm-hmm.
I read the question you posed. Can Luka and Reeves lead this team to the next level with the competition that's in the West right now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think they can.
So you think they can overcome the OKCs?
Yeah.
I think they beat the Spurs by about
Beat
1
Spurs.
point or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Did they beat the Spurs?
Yeah. So you think they can be the top of the West with Luka and Reeves?
With Luka and Reeves, and don't. And I was one to throw dirt on this guy, but
yeah, I know you about to say. Nah, you can't just throw dirt, G, and just come back and wash it off like that. That's what you have.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
I'm coming up here. I'm coming up here, and I'm saying I was wrong. I was wrong. I've seen DeAndre Ayton at other teams, and he not look like a player who wants to play basketball. He has found a new surge of energy in Los Angeles, playing along Luka and along Austin Reeves. So yeah, I've seen a different DeAndre Ayton. The pickup of Marcus Smart has been huge for his leadership over there. So yeah, I like what they are doing. Of course, JJ Redick is doing a good job right now.
So look, let me stop it. So Alex was saying that this was all, I guess, JJ Redick's doing, you know, like better coaching this year or being a veteran coach. Do you think that this is JJ's influence, you know, with the new guys that they have, like you said, the Smarts, the Aidens, the more veteran players? Is it JJ doing?
I think he's putting them in a great position. Yeah. I like the offense that they're running. Is allows everybody to touch the ball. Luka's doing an excellent job of facilitating as well. He's not only averaging like 40 points a game, but I believe he's averaging like 9 assists a game as well. 8.3 assists a game. Austin Reeves, when Luka was out, was averaging 31 points and 9.3 assists when he was out. So with them both controlling the ball majority of the time, the coach has found a way to get everybody involved. You see Rui's playing a really good game right now, shooting the ball well, 13 points a game he's averaging. 13 points a game he was averaging last year, but I think he's averaging a little more than that now this year. So they are doing an excellent job, man, of just getting everyone involved. And when you keep the ball in Luka's hand, good things are going to happen. I think somebody said on here, and I believe it was NF Skull, man, said that he's even trying to play defense now. But if you bring a LeBron in, for me, I feel just like you said, the defense side is gonna fall off. And if he's going to control everything like he wants to, when he starts slacking on defense, everybody else is going to start slacking on defense as well. And so that's the example is going to be, that's the example he's going to be putting out there. So I don't think it'll be a good thing for him to come in there. I think he will mess up the chemistry. I think it's a passing of the torch. It's just, does he want to pass the torch? I mean, he said he wanted to sit back and see what the Lakers are going to do, and now he sees what they're doing, and now he wants to make a comeback now. So
let me ask you, why is he out?
It's sciatica.
No, okay.
Yeah. Said it's sciatica, man. So
let me say this, and then we can move on from this topic. So,
okay.
so G, I know you taking this class to be a mediator, so we need you to be a mediator in this.
Okay.
Now, what I would say is that I know LeBron is who LeBron is, and I'm a LeBron fan, but JJ needs to take the throne and sit this dude down and just let him know, I guess, what's going on. I mean, you've been quit shaking your head looking like that, Corey. I mean, to tell him, to me, this is what I think needs to happen. He needs to sit him down and tell him, hey, you've been watching.
Okay. I'm OJ, you JJ, I'm LeBron. I'm just coming in. Talk to me like you would do this. All right. Tell it to me. And mind you, we
Who am I
buddies now.
supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be?
You JJ, I'm LeBron.
Okay.
I'm just coming back. All right, what's up, coach? I'm back. Yeah.
So LeBron, I know you've been watching. You seeing how the team has been running, how things have been going. Right now, we're 7-2.
Yeah.
And we want to keep this upward span going.
So we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna slow it down. So when
no. LeBron.
Huh?
I'm speaking right now, so you had to wait for me to talk. I mean, things have changed now.
I got you this
Okay.
job.
Okay. No. You might have got me this job, but now it's mine. So now the tide has turned. You on the lower end of the spectrum. You about to retire. I have to still be here and run this team. So in order for me to be successful and run this team, even though you got me this job, now we both need to make sure I stay in this job. And this is what I need you to do.
Whoa. Me and Bronny are here. We finna play.
You and Bronny are here. You and Bronny are here, but you and Bronny may be gone, and I'm still here. So I have to have something here that I can run with and keep going.
It's gonna run through me. That's what you gotta run with.
No.
LeBron,
you gotta listen to me. I said it's a changing of the guard now. Last year, I may have listened to you. This year is my second year here. Now I know which direction I need to take this team if we're going to be successful to try to get to that next plateau. And to do that, LeBron. No. I tell you, it's a changing of the time now. You need to sit back and listen and then speak. Your tendency is to just talk and not listen. So now you need to listen and then speak.
And
that's the approach I would say. He ain't gonna like it. He's not gonna like it. He's not gonna like it. But if you want to be a true teammate and you want to be a leader in this team, then you have to lead by example. Meaning that adapt to what's going on. If you can't keep up, if they're running too fast, raise your hand, ask to come out. I'll put somebody else in. Now, granted, this is me and him in the room together. I'm not talking to him around nobody else, trying to embarrass him and nothing like that. This me and him talking one-on-one. That's the approach I think he needs to take with LeBron. Like I said, I'm a big time LeBron fan. But I'm gonna say you as LeBron, you know, like y'all like to say, Father Time always win. You're not the 25-year-old LeBron anymore. So you have to adapt to what your body will allow you to do. I know physically you're in physical top shape, but running up and down the court for 82 games in the NBA is not always meant for a 40-plus-year-old. So you have to adapt. Let me coach so we can try to get this team to the next plateau.
LeBron, so do you feel like watching this team play over these first 11 games, 9 to 11 games, have you seen this team play with some good chemistry, the team gelling, the team moving the ball well? Do you think you coming in will throw a monkey wrench into the program that's going on right now?
No, I don't think so. Because honestly, they know how I play. They know that I come out with a whole lot of energy. They know I come with a lot of leadership. They know that this offense that they're running right now is only temporary. It's only, because it's going to run through me once I get there. I'm able to do a lot of things. You know me. I'm the GOAT for a reason. This is what I am. Me and Bronny, we're going to show them how we can win. I am going to jail with them. 7-3 is not easily done. I understand that, but can they sustain this over time? That's what I'm going to be there to do. I'm going to be there to help them to do that. So once they start to go too fast, I slow them down a little bit so that we can run this game the right way. I'm a champion for a reason. That's why they call me the GOAT. That's why my hand is big.
The thing I'm going to agree with what you just did, you don't give the open-end question to him. You just have to state how it's going to be. You can't give him the open-end question. if you give him the opening question, his answer's gonna be just like Corey just said.
He gonna take that
Yeah,
the end of it.
That's why when I was doing that, I wasn't giving him an opening question.
You was cutting it off. You was cutting it off.
I'm giving him a direction. This is the way we gonna go. And the main thing is, LeBron, you helped me get this job. Help me to stay here. You got to help me to stay here. If you wanted me to be here that much, help me stay here by going with the plan that's already been predicted and on paper and out there. It's working.
Right. So it looks like the coach is saying, are you going to put your pride to the side and allow this team to function as it is functioning right now? Or are you going to try to come in and be the head honcho?
You know what my kicker would be? How many championships LeBron got?
4.
Like 4?
4.
Okay.
He got 4 or 5?
4.
How many Kobe got? Hey.
5.
Okay.
So you know my kicker is gonna be LeBron. If you want to get to that same plateau that Kobe got to, 5 championships, you're gonna have to work with me. That's the only way you're gonna get there. To get that 5th championship. We can't play the same old LeBron ball now. You see the other teams out here in the West. To be able to beat them, this is the rate that we need to go in. Let's go get that 5th one for you. By doing it this way.
Yeah. Cooking Dad says, man, I don't know how Bron always has been the most pass first superstar ever and the most ball hog. I don't get it. And so LeBron he's not I want to say he's a ball hog. And honestly, is in his later years of his career, he is not a ball hog, but it's about his stats. Now he'll pass the ball only when he doesn't have a shot. So that's he'll hold the ball, and then pass it when like, okay, I ain't got no shot now. Let me go ahead and pass it. And that's what the issue has been with LeBron in his later years. Early on in his career, he almost passed too much. People wanted him to shoot more, be more aggressive, get that dog in you, which he still never got. But it is what it is.
That's my opinion, G. We're not gonna go there.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
All right, man. Great conversation, man. But a great start by the Lakers, man. It's been a up and down season. The Warriors started off hot, the Spurs started off hot, and now they're kind of tampering down. Wemby started off hot. They was like, man, what we gonna do with Wemby? He looks unstoppable. He's starting to come back down to reality. So you have a lot of these players that are coming back down to reality as well. Gay, did you crazy? Did you just say that about? Yeah, I did. No, and LeBron, like I said, he did used to pass the ball a lot in the beginning. He did.
But you're talking about this statement. Talking about the statement, you said he never been a dog.
Yeah, he ain't no dog. That man ain't no dog. We all know he ain't no dog. Like that ain't nothing new. Like, that's been everybody. That's been his downside. He want to be buddy with everybody. We are in the buddy league because of LeBron James right now.
I think buddy league off the court, but not buddy league on the court.
He the one. This man got handshakes with everybody on the court.
I mean, you can shake handshake. I can shake your hand before that ball is tipped, but then when that ball is tipped, I can go to a different level. Yeah, and then we shake hands again after I beat you.
You saw how mad he got when Anthony Edwards was talking trash to him. He's like, man, bro, why you talking trash to me? We don't do that. Well, this ain't no. I ain't making this up, man. He said top 5 assists is easy now, really. The game is different, bro. Like we all know that, man. The game is different. You're
not gonna ever get LeBron no props.
I like LeBron's a good player, man. He's a really good player. Somebody stole y'all's name on YouTube. I couldn't find y'all's page for a minute. What? Somebody stole our name? Boy, let me go sue somebody, boy.
Who stole it?
That is definitely made up. Let's see a quote. I don't know, man. What I don't know what we're quoting on, but so NBA, man, is on and popping. My Hawks got a good win against the Lakers last night with 4 of the starters down yesterday. It was a Huge game for them, man. Surprising win by the Hawks, man, yesterday by my Hawks. But yeah,
At 5-5.
yeah, I think we're 5-5 or 5-4.
So
we might be one above.
So let me ask you a question about that. So who is the primary? So you say my Hawks, you argue for the Lakers. So who is the primary team right now?
The Hawks right now.
So the Hawks is the primary team right now.
Yeah. When would the Hawks not be my primary team? Does anybody know? Anybody?
I got an idea, but I don't understand is that you didn't make that kind of statement when LeBron won y'all the quote unquote questionable championship. It wasn't I had changed my allegiance. You just recently changed your allegiance, I guess, when Bronny came. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's all. We all knew that. That ain't nothing new.
But so is it allegiance changed because of Bronny and JJ, or just Bronny?
It was Bronny and JJ at the time.
But now you're happy with JJ.
JJ's doing a good job. Yeah, JJ's doing a good job, man.
But I don't understand about that. And I'm gonna get off of this. I know we need to go to the NFL, but what I don't understand about this is the other side has done this for so long. The nepotism thing. The nepotism. So
I don't know now. I don't know now.
Let me ask you this question, then we can move on. So if LeBron was playing for Cleveland and he brought Bronny to Cleveland, you wouldn't have a problem with that.
If what? If that is in Cleveland?
If Bron was playing for Cleveland.
No. That's he ain't messing my team. That Cleveland on my team.
But you had already changed your allegiance before Bronny came, hadn't you?
No.
You sure?
Him, Bronny and JJ Redick came at the same time.
But you didn't. So you changed your allegiance. You semi-changed your allegiance after that.
Yeah. That's when I was done with it. Yeah. Now I didn't want LeBron to come, first of all, but Lakers was still my team.
But I don't remember you not cheering when, like I said, when they won the quote unquote.
No, I said they were still my team. I didn't want LeBron to come, but they were still my team.
LeBron was there though.
Yeah, he was there. He was there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to piece this puzzle together because some of the pieces are not fitting 100% correctly. I'm trying to piece this together.
He said, "Come on, G, we about to send him on Laker Nation, baby." Look, yeah. When LeBron gone, man, I'm coming back to my Lakers, man.
Is that right? When LeBron is out of there, you cash it back in.
That's what I've been saying, man.
Episode 31. And how many minutes we in?
Okay, 37 minutes, almost 38 minutes.
Yeah, man. I've been saying that, man.
So what does this mean for the Hawks?
That's my second team, then.
Oh, so you go. So what we're gonna do is we'll do a little flip flop.
Flip flop. Like Michael Scott, man.
I got a special section in my notes just for G coming.
That man putting the bird to the side.
Look, man. Yeah, they had to go to the side.
You're gonna talk to Bird. You knew what this was. You knew what this was when we met. You know, I'm gonna still come and see you.
Yeah.
You know, but my heart belongs over here.
Hey, man. He said, "You're not a real Lakers fan, man. Look, I'm the real they come, dog."
Who said that?
Quest.
No. Man said he took a vacation.
That's it, man. That's it. Yeah. Jane LeJohn said Rondo was the key to winning that championship. He was. Him and Dwight Howard. They were the key to winning that championship, man.
What championship? The bubble?
Bubble, yeah. The bubble. All right, man. Let's go into our second. When Goat James wins his 5th, y'all better stay over there. I don't want to see any LeBron haters celebrating. We ain't got to worry about that. Cooking Dad said, especially Howard. Howard was a beast, man. And then what did they do? LeBron got rid of him next year.
Would that have made a difference?
Why? Yeah, absolutely.
Will LeBron get rid of some players this year?
He ain't got that pull no more.
You don't think so?
They trying to get it. This is Luka team. Y'all saw what? That's why he mad. That's why he got mad in the offseason. Because y'all didn't come to me about selling the team. Y'all went to Luka. Y'all didn't come to me. No, this is not your team no more. OG just told you, LeBron. This ain't about you no more.
Agree with the word. Okay. Well,
All right, man. Let's go ahead and move into our second segment, man. Let's give our wonderful sponsor, none other than my dog, Alvin Jameson.
listen, Alvin's.
Are you in the market for a new home or looking to refinance your conventional, FHA, or VA loan? The crew and you have the perfect guy for you, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson. That's right, Alvin Jameson at alvinjameson.com. You can also reach him as we do at 404-587-9033. Financing a home can be one of the biggest investments you can make. Go with the one the crew and you trust, Alvin Jameson. And when you reach out to him, let him know you heard it from the crew and you.
Oh, thank you, Alvin Jameson, for being a wonderful sponsor of our second segment. All right, fellas, man. The Sunday night football is about to begin, man. Let's jump into some NFL football. But before we do, man, I want to give our condolences from the crew and you, man. Our prayers go out to Paul Tagliabue, the former NFL commissioner. He passed away today, as well as Lenny Wilkins. He passed away today as well.
Great Hawks coach.
Yeah, great Hawks coach, man. And on Friday, I believe it was, the Cowboys, Marshawn Nealon, man, committed suicide in Dallas, man, while they were on their bye week. So our deepest condolences and prayers go out to the entire NFL family, because that is the NFL is a brotherhood. The Cowboys organization, the Cowboys teammates, Marshawn Nealon's family, his parents, siblings, his girlfriend who was expecting a child as well.
She pregnant?
Yeah, she's pregnant, man. So, and this just goes to, well, I think we've on this show, man, we've put out mental health, man, is serious. Ask for help. It's a serious thing, man. People, if you're going through anything, if you don't feel like you can talk to your family, you don't feel like you can talk to your significant other, reach out to somebody, man. 988 is a number that you can call, man. Ask for help. Please do that, man. This is mental health is a very serious thing, man. People go through it on a daily. I actually had a partner of mine, man, who lost his life as well on Friday as well, man. But in I grew up with was going
Cali?
In Cali, man. So yeah, man, just check on your loved ones always, and if y'all don't have somebody to talk to, man, please call 988. Our church actually has a great a prayer room, man. That it's a 24-hour prayer room as well, man, in Lawrenceville. If y'all, you just need to go get away and pray at any time. We have a room that's open 24 hours, man, and it's called Gate City, Lawrenceville. It's a 24-hour prayer room, man, and somebody's always in there. You can just go in there and pray. Tough time for those, man, but definitely our condolences, man, and our prayers go out to y'all.
I remember it was at some point in time. I ain't gonna say at some point, but we were throwing condolences out every Sunday. We were giving condolences out. Now let me ask you a question, man. When it comes to man from the Cowboys, did anybody know that he was having problems or that he was having mental issues?
Not really, not that I know of. They know that he lost his mother last year. And they think they said he's been dealing with that, and Dak is a huge advocate for mental health awareness. Solomon Thomas as well.
Man, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so they both have I guess consoled him in his time of need for that. And so in this particular time, I'm not sure, and I think it actually caught them off guard as well.
So Cowboy Nation, y'all wasn't aware that?
No. This man just scored a touchdown from the fans, aspect of it all. He just scored a touchdown on Monday Night Football after a block punt, his first touchdown of his career. They from the people that has always spoken to him or seen him, said he's always smiling, always seems to be happy. One of those type of people, man. So sometimes the ones that are smiling the most are the ones that's hurting the most, man. So
yeah.
So
Yeah.
man, it's tough for Cowboys Nation. They suspended a lot of the things that they do. Like they do a lot of meet and greets. They do a lot of player interviews. So they've canceled those for the week, man. And because of what happened, man. So
also Nick Fangio from the Jets.
From the Jets.
Yeah,
he was needed a kidney, I think, and just didn't get one in time.
Right.
Yep.
Like I said, condolences to his family. He had 4 kids. They had his wife come out for the game today, and they did a pretty good tribute, man, to him. The fans that came out, that was real good. Do you expect the Cowboys to do the same for your guy?
Yeah, absolutely. And I believe all the teams. I know the NFL asked all the teams to do a moment of silence for Marshawn and I believe Nick now as well.
Okay.
So yeah, they will do something for him. They put his scouting card in the NFL Hall of Fame.
Oh wow!
The NFL did. So they did some things for him, man. But yeah, there'll be something special done for him the next time we're back home. That'll be against Philly. Yeah. So,
and I guess to add to that, I guess I know we mentioned the 988 number. But I just know from firsthand experience that there's support groups out there that support all type of different things. And not saying that a support group is good for everyone, but sometimes you can go into a support group and hear some of the things that people are saying is going through some of the same things you're going through. And it might be something that somebody says that may resonate you and send you in a different direction. And these support groups, they don't come around and make you talk. Right. I mean, you can just sit there and listen to what people say, or if you have something to say or something to add, you can do it. But sometimes those support groups also help because it's people that they're going through some of the same things that you're going through. And like I say, they may have something. Somebody may say something that may resonate with you and help you and send you in a different direction, or whatever the case may be. So,
and I'll be the first one to say, listen. If y'all know, just like how we know, the barbershop is one of the biggest support groups that you can have out there. Especially for a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, for those who don't understand or don't feel that way, listen. This is for the TCY family. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it here now. This is our support group. This is our barbershop. This is our country club. Away from work and everything else. If you feel it, like I said, for those who talk to me like, hey, Alex, the guys that we see that chime in with us, you feel like talking, listen, say it. The OG hit me with some dimes last week with a friend of ours, a personal friend. He's like, listen, ask him about this. I talked to him on Friday. Just I'm gonna throw it out there because somebody, told me this. You can get information from somebody else just to see where they're at. Let's start here, fellas. I know we talk sports or whatever, but we can use this as a vessel.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll say that, and I'm being just as honest as I can. We have our own group outside of the we have our own chat line, but we have our own communication with our own group, and we keep ourselves uplifted daily. And it works just to get it out. So we'll use this platform right here. Like I said, we the crew and you for a reason. This is our platform. We'll be here for each other. We'll start here. We'll start now. If you have problems, if you have anything that you want to get off your chest, I think we all call each other. You know? Call me. Or see if you see me, stop me. You see what I'm saying? Let's. That's the only way we'll be able to get it out.
Absolutely. Well said, Corey, man. Well said. And Kamari says, man, message him directly and he will pray. Y'all can pray together. And that's the same for me as well, man. If y'all have anything, y'all can message us directly And we would love to pray for you. We would love to give you that prayer, man, because prayer works. Prayer changes things, man. So yeah, so definitely. If y'all feel, even if you're not a praying person, man, just we'll step in the gap for you. You know what I mean? So that's what we're here for. Is more. It's like Corey said, man. It's the crew and you, and y'all will make this show work, man. So if y'all ever in need, man, make sure y'all tap in, and we'll be there for you, to stand in the gap. All right.
Just what you said, correct? I'm sitting here watching the game, and they just did the moment of silence at the Pittsburgh Charger game. They actually had a moment of silence. They condolences to his girlfriend. They mentioned her name and the family, and showed a few pictures of him. And then they had the moment of silence. And now they're doing the same thing for Paul Tagliabue.
Okay.
That's right at the beginning of this game right now.
Okay.
It's past now. I just rewound it so I can see exactly what they were doing. But yeah, it's past now.
Yeah.
But anybody wanted to tune to years ago, I just rewound and saw exactly what they were doing. But they just did it just now at this game.
Well, good stuff, man. Good stuff. And I appreciate it, boys. I love y'all, man. This is what it's about, man. This is what it's about. All right, man.
Look, hold up. Before you finish that, these boys do this every day, and I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying I'm hard. My wife give me hell because I don't express myself the way I should a lot of times. Listen, G do this, OG do this every night, man. I love y'all. And you know how I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't get many hugs as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I blame my mama a lot of times. I said, listen, you ain't do that. She said, I was raising boys. I ain't had time to be. Oh, come here. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. From day one, when my cousin introduced me to G, he gave me the biggest hug. I mean, I walked around like, man, nice, man. He been the same ever since. So every now and then, when they do that, OG, he tend to push it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be the first one to hit the button and say, these boys getting, I love you stuff, man. But listen, I love y'all too, man. I know it's hard for me to do, but I do because at the same time, I use this vessel to get through the week. I use this vessel to get information. I use this information to help me and my family, my kids. It works. It does.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'll be having trouble with it. God damn it. Get off. But I do. I know what I'm saying. If anybody knows me, I'm a nice guy. I'm a caring person. I love all y'all, man. It's hard to say it sometimes.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
We know you it's in your heart. You just don't say it.
All right, man. Someone who's falling out of love, man, with their team, man. The Myles Garrett and the Cleveland Browns, man. He's getting super frustrated over there, and he's starting to call Coach Stefanski Kevin. So when your player starts calling Coach by his first name, things ain't going too well over there, man. So the Cleveland Browns lose to the New York Jets. The Jets get back-to-back wins for the first time this season, man. I think, look, the Cowboys haven't got back-to-back wins, and the Jets got a back-to-back win. That's crazy. This is the type of season we're in right now. But y'all talked to me about this New York Jets Cleveland game, man. The New York Jets, we were talking about on Wednesday, they did an old fire sale on Tuesday, and they come back and get a win on Sunday, man. Cleveland, what does this mean for Kevin Stefanski, man? Losing to a team who was getting rid of everybody, doing a fire sale. Like, they weren't even trying to win, don't seem like. And they come out with a win when their quarterbacks doesn't even have 100 total yards.
Who's quarterback don't have a total 100 yards?
New York Jets.
Yeah, no,
Justin Fields didn't even have 100 total yards.
He had 54 yards passing, man.
64 yards passing, 23 yards rushing.
One touchdown and one interception.
And they put up 27 points.
Yeah, defense. I think defense got 3 touchdowns, right? 2 kickoff returns. I mean, I'm sorry, 2 a kickoff return and punt return. And then, but to answer your question, I start this off because I watched that game too. And I know I brought this up with the crew more than once. I wanted Dylan to do well so they can, just move on from Shador. But the trade deadline is come and gone. They didn't even dress the kid out today. So
they didn't dress Shador?
Nah, Zappy was number 2 today. Look, man. If you notice, if you watch the game, I think they made it a point to not even show Shador. If you know, not even the street clothes, not even, you know, but nothing.
Wow.
So he's rolling with what he has, which is he wants Dylan Gabriel to be, you know, if this ship is going down, he's going down with the guys he chose. You know what I mean? Now, did they do a little bit better on running on the play calling? Yeah, the new guy, he did okay, but not enough to win. Not enough to win against the Jets. So to answer your question, he's not going to lose his job because nobody, the GM or owner, none of them is saying that his job is in jeopardy. When he made the change that he made, and the crazy part is, even after in his exit interview or, you know, the in-game interview, I think Dylan did well, and he was 12. He was, I think, 50%. But that's the plan. He's doing what he says they need him to do. And they're satisfied with that. They're satisfied with that mediocrity. I don't think he's going anywhere. What y'all looking at?
That's terrible.
Somebody did steal our thing, dog.
Huh? The crew and you?
The crew is the crew and you. They got crew in you.
They got the crew in you or crew in you?
Their at name is the crew in you 2025, and then they got crew in you is the name because the crew in you was taken on YouTube. Huh? Yes, dog.
Who is it?
This couple, gospel and culture, peace, not pressure, Q&A, newlywed finances.
Huh?
Yes. My dog Quest just sent it to me. Oh, wow.
The crew and you.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract us, man. I'm a distractible player, what they call it.
This ain't no distraction. This is Is it a podcast?
Oh no, that's just on YouTube. It's just on YouTube that I seen that he showed me. Wow.
The crew.
They just started up. Look like 10 days ago.
Oh, I see the crew podcast.
No, this says I'm gonna send it to you right now.
I see it. I already see it.
Oh, you see it?
I don't see it.
It says the crew and you 2025.
Okay, do I need to do that? Crew and you 2025?
I just go to YouTube and put crew and you. Don't put the. Just put
That's put crew and you.
Yeah, no great finances, peace, no pressure. Why don't they do this live? I'm gonna get on there live one day.
This is the real crew and you.
Yeah,
right.
Oh man.
Oh man, is it a Columbus Day couple?
Man. 2025 crew council meeting. That's not the same thing, is it? Let me see what y'all sent me.
Oh, okay, my bad, y'all. Let's go ahead. So, OG man, Cleveland. Do you think he'll be fired?
Who are you?
I think he should be fired, but you know, if he's not, then the team is satisfied with mediocrity. I mean, and you know, I said this a while back. As long as Stefanski is there, Shador is not going to play. It's a given. You know, I didn't know what Corey said that they didn't even address the guy. So you announced a week or so ago
that
he's the second string, and then you just flip flop from week to week as far as who the second string is. I mean, what kind of coaching is that?
What kind of coaching is that, dog? What kind of coaching is that? Yeah.
And like you said, you know, you got one of your stars on
not
the team.
One, the star. Like, yeah,
when you gave the mega contract to, it's coming out now, like you saying, calling you by first name. you're not coach no more. Yeah, and I said this a while back. That as long as he's there, Shador's not gonna play.
Yeah.
And the game plan is, but
yeah. And I think if you're not trying to help your team win, then as a coach, you don't need to be there. And I feel like he's not trying to help his team win. It seems like he has some vendetta or whatever it may be. He's choosing his pride, his ego over the team's success. Right. And so at that point, something has to happen. When you lose the locker, and we always say this, when you lose the locker room, it might be time for the coach to go. And it definitely seems like he's lost the locker room. So yeah, I'm definitely on board with y'all on that, man.
So you're welcome, brother. So check this out. So this is on the Cleveland page. It said they make the announcement for the starting quarterback for Week 11. So this is coming from like the question, how they asked the question after the embarrassing loss to the Jets. Who's going to be your starting coach going into Week 11? He said, now this is the quote. We're going to stick with Dylan Stefanski. Stefanski said here, he said, per Owen Lamb, he said, obviously this young man plays with a lot of intensity. He said, you always got to get better as the games progress. You got to get better per game. And this guy continues to get better. But we have to play better as an offense. We have to play better as a team. We have to coach better, all of the above. So they are sticking with Dylan Gabriel. All right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then it says here, as much as the fans are asking for Sanders, that right now is not a time to answer the question about backup quarterback.
All right. So Dylan Gabriel, 17 for 32, 167 yards, 5.2 average, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, sacked 6 times with a QBR of 52%. Yeah, this.
Would you say 52%?
Yes. QBR. Not good. So yeah,
so let me ask y'all this. So what do you do when? Okay, I think you had mentioned this before, or somebody mentioned this before when the GM initially got rid of Kenny Pickett and then he got rid of Joe. I don't know if it was you, Galen, but I think you said that maybe the plan was to get rid of those two. So now you're forced to play Shedeur.
Mm-hmm.
So now what Stefanski is doing is I'm doubling down. I'm not dressing the kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting Bailey Zappi in as my number 2 guy now.
Yeah.
And then, I know they were talking about last week he had tightness in his back or whatever, but you're not dressing the kid. Now the kid doesn't dress.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame, man, what's going on in Cleveland. And I things have to change. Things have to change, man. But all right, man, let's go on, man. Let's go to your Atlanta Falcons. We see your name in that, up there, man. Decatur's Germany beat down, man. Let's talk about this. And I don't even think it was a beat down. I thought it was a heck of a game by both teams as well. But what the throwing Jonathan Taylor back into the MVP race, man, with the type of game he had today against you all, man. What went wrong, man, in that game, man, with Jonathan Taylor? Let's go ahead.
Nothing wrong with Jonathan Taylor.
I mean, with y'all stopping. Yeah. Jonathan Taylor did his thing.
Yeah, they can't stop that kid. Defense did their part. Defense did well.
Well, Jonathan Taylor had 244 yards rushing.
You can't stop him. You just got to try to contain it and play within the game. That dude was going to get his regardless. And a lot of it came in the second half too. But what I'm saying is
244.
Hey, man, what can you do? What can you do with that kid? He been doing it before he met us. He just continued.
Let Corey finish the statement, G.
Okay, I was okay, my bad.
It's night. Go to bed. But it's sort of like it's no different from when a good team loses. Like let's say with the Lakers and Kobe get his. You can't do anything about it and hope that you can probably win. You can only try to contain him and hope that he didn't get 400 yards. You know what I mean? He did well, but like I said, we were still in the game as much as I think he had about 88-yard run. That was one big one. Mm-hmm. And then the rest of it was just pounding the rock. They just kept giving it to him or whatever. But in that 200-something yards, he had that one long 88-yard run. That was just one we just missed on. Mm-hmm. And then towards the end of the game, they just pounded the rock so that they don't. Because Jones, he was kind of messing up because we was on his butt for a little while.
Mhm.
But that's not where we lost the game.
Okay. Kicker.
No.
Okay.
He wasn't kicker.
Uh-oh.
Our quarterback has problems. I know, right?
Uh-oh.
Throwing too many in the dirt, throwing too many, overthrowing. This is the 5th game in a row where he's had two. It's been 2 times where he's been called for intentional grounding. At least it's 5 games in a row, dude, where he'll go back and then throw it in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I get he don't want to take a sack. I get that he get gun shy back there. And then, like I said, been a bunch of them where he overthrowing it, or zipping it in there. Timing is off. My quarterback is sucking right now. But I had to say this here. I'm gonna tag him on with because he and both my offensive coordinators are a year and a half with in experience with doing this job as starters.
Okay.
Play calling is terrible. But at the same time, you got to be. We had too many 3 and outs today. Too many. I think they said we had 13 3 and outs. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, at the same time as this, last week we kept going to our wide out. He kept. Drake. He got 3 touchdowns this year. It's like you never know what he's going to do. Either you're going to run the ball or you're going to throw one of the two. But at the same time, we can't put together a total game to win this thing. My quarterback was playing like crap. You got to make those throws.
Okay.
So we were in the game, G, like you just said. We, happily enough, in the 4th quarter, we had a chance. But as always, it's been, we were always losing the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a bit frustrating for me.
NF Score said, are we not playing Bijan Robinson enough? He said he seemed like Algier was getting a little more carries that probably should have went to Bijan. Do you
got to know how to run it? I think y'all did a good job of that the past couple of years during the McCarthy days when y'all had a 2-headed monster of running backs. Y'all pounded one going down the field, one is a scat back, pounded scat. You got to be able to run between the two of them, and then you pass off the run, or you run off the pass, one of the two. But at the same time, yeah, we used Bijan, Algiers today because we noticed that he was a bowling ball on him. Okay. What you do is you hit him hard, then throw it, or you hit him hard, then hit him with a little finesse. But this is his 2nd season as an offensive coordinator. I think he's having some problems putting those two together.
Okay.
But Bijan carried the ball 17 times today.
Yeah, but he didn't go nowhere.
84 yards.
84 yards.
4.9 to carry.
Yeah, that's not bad.
For him, he can do that with ease.
But should he get more? Yes. With such a talented, he should be. And this is how 25. I feel about it. He should be getting Jonathan Taylor type numbers.
Yeah, 25 to 30.
Yeah, touches at least.
At least. So, but if you got Tyler Air-Jules behind you, at least 25 and give him 10. Maybe 12. You know what I'm saying? And then because this team is finna pound you on the route, and then you don't know when they finna throw something at you.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. 28 times is not bad for Michael Penix, but 12 for 28 is not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Jonathan Taylor carried the ball 32 times a day.
32 times. Of course you're gonna get. And then, like I said, when he had that breakout for 88, and then we still pounding you with it.
Yeah,
32 times the dude carried the ball.
You put him on your shoulders.
Yeah. Loud.
Put him on your shoulders.
Yeah, and I think that, but y'all have to put that on Bijan. Bijan is that type of player that gets better as the more touches he gets. And I just feel like, I know you want to get Algerian. He's a bowling ball, like you said. He's a pounder, but let your boy get his thing going, man. I think it takes too long for them to get Bijan really going. You get Bijan going, the game's gonna be much easier on Michael Penix. I think they're expecting Michael Penix to throw way too much early on.
And what he's doing is, like, you know how when you get a new coordinator, you got a coordinator supposed to tell you this is what I'm finna run.
Mhm.
If you don't get no catches, you don't get no catches.
Mhm.
You know, if you don't get no pulls, you don't get no pull. We trying to win the game.
Right.
What I notice is, like, say I'm gonna use one team. Y'all may not want me to do this, but I'm gonna use the Eagles for example.
Mhm.
I'm fine with that.
As much as some of the guys will complain about not getting catches or about not getting, but they win the game. You see what I'm saying? You got to have a coordinator that said, "Listen, hey man, we came out with the W.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about all the rest of this stuff. We came out with the W." Tomlin is good for that too. Yeah, we only scored 12 points, but we won the game.
Right. All right, man.
Why are you shaking your head, G?
Talking about you good with that. And I'm never good with talking about the Eagles. But
I'd rather talk about the Eagles than the other team in the conference. So
yeah. The Jacksonville Jaguars, man, lose a tough one to the Houston Texans, man, after being up.
Who chose Jacksonville?
I believe you the only one who chose Houston. Everybody chose Jacksonville. Everybody chose Jacksonville. Yeah.
My point.
Okay.
You can say that now because you got lucky. You didn't think they're going into the fourth quarter.
Man, gave up a what 15-point lead.
They scored. I think Houston scored 26 points because they scored that touchdown at the end.
At the end, yeah. So 26 straight points. Yeah, 26 straight points, man. They're to man, Jacksonville just wet in the bed, man. Opportunity for them to go up 6-3 to go 6-3, man, and fall to a Houston team without CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Those are the games right there that come back to bite you in the butt at the end of the season when you're trying to get into the playoffs. That AFC is a tough division to try to get in with so many different teams out there playing well, including the New England Patriots, who beat the number 2 team in the NFC, the Tampa Bay Bucks in Tampa. What a game that was, man. And Corey, man, it just goes to show how good the Falcons really are, man. If they could just figure out how to close out games, because y'all was right there with the New England game as well.
Yeah.
So but this New England team went to Tampa and beat a really, really good Tampa Bay team in Tampa, man. So talk to me about these New England Patriots, OG.
Oh, you said that they for real. I mean,
but hold on, OG. You said, but that shows how good we are. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
How good y'all could be.
Could be. Yeah,
I'm saying you better work. Man.
My bad.
Sorry.
My bad.
Yeah, okay. That shows how good y'all are. Are you throwing shade?
Yeah, but we've already been saying this, that New England's for real. I mean, like you said, they went to Tampa Bay and beat Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Second best team in the NFC right now. So, and they're leading that division. That beginning of the season, nobody would have thought. Everybody would have thought Buffalo would have run away with that division.
Mm-hmm.
But now, that is not the case.
That is not the case, man. That's not the case.
New England is the team to beat in that division.
They are.
Sure.
I believe they got a 2-game lead over there in that division right now. With the loss that the Buffalo Bills had to the now 2-game winning streak Miami Dolphins.
So wait, hold. Before we do that, listen to this real quick.
Okay, my bad.
New England Patriots 8-2. Indianapolis Colts 8-2.
Mm-hmm.
Denver Broncos also 8-2.
8-2. Mm-hmm.
Then we start your sevens with Seattle.
No, AFC.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you're talking about teams overall teams. Okay,
yeah.
Overall records. Okay.
And I was gonna say my point is, and then the Rams are also 7-2. We would have never thought that going into week 10. Mm-hmm. Would any of those teams have been at the top of your list? Like I said, once again, New England, Indianapolis, Seattle and the Rams being, having the best records, better records in the NFL right now.
Rams I would lean on, but the ones you call in the AFC, no.
Yeah.
Broncos, Colts, and
Patriots. Yeah.
I would not pick any other to be winning division right now.
No, and I picked the Patriots to make the playoffs. I didn't think it's gonna be this good. Like, yeah, that's something, man. But yeah, they are playing well, man. Gritty team. Miami Dolphins. Soul man over there, man, is trying to save his job.
He gone though, right?
No, he's still there.
No, I'm saying he gone at the end of the season. They say he gonna finish the season now, but you think he trying to?
I think they said that they'll decide at the end of the season.
Evaluate.
Yeah. So
put a lot in there, Poo-Poo.
beating the Buffalo team. Do you think that's enough to save you? Oh.
I beat Buffalo.
Oh, you did.
But that just goes by what you said, Corey.
That shows how good you could be. You're not. You're not. Yeah.
I was joking with James. I call him Pee Wee. While we was on this trip, I said, man, y'all might be on the chance. We got to win another game. But now after today, that may change because our main problem is we can't stop the run right now. And then the only main get thrown out the game for throwing the punch. Ron Payne get thrown out the game for throwing the punch. Why? I don't know.
And then Kinlaw hit the ref.
Hit the ref.
Yeah.
That's why he get kicked out.
I was shocked he didn't get kicked out. Like
hit the ref or push the ref? What you mean?
I thought he hit him. Like
I thought he hit him. 15-yard penalty. But I thought he would get kicked out too. All that happened right after each other. Jerron Payne throws the punch. The next play they score. They kick the extra point, and then they go. Kinlaw swinging at the ref. Man, what are we doing? I mean, we are really bad. We don't need to help ourselves be bad.
Man. Yeah, that was ugly, man. But Miami, they seem to be figuring it out all of a sudden on offense. The running game looking good. Tua was actually throwing the ball down the field. He's not throwing these little dip ball, little short passes. And it could have been the trying to get adjusted to not having Tyreek Hill. When you lose a player of the magnitude of a Tyreek Hill, man, you got to kind of adjust to how you're going to play. Maybe it just took them a couple games to figure it out, man. But they're actually playing well on both sides of the ball. They held a high-powered offense in the Buffalo Bills to, I believe, it was like 10 points. I think it was at one point. I think they ended up scoring some points at the end, but it was quite a game by the Miami Dolphins, man. With 30-13, it score ended up being. So that's huge. Look like the doggone Falcons, man, holding the Bills down. So great win by them. The Bears, they continue their winning as they go to 6-3, which is a shocker. That whole
whoa, he threw a punch. I'm just seeing it.
Yeah.
He threw a left.
Yes.
What are you talking about now?
Kinlaw, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about Jerron Payne. Now Jerron Payne was worse than he is.
Oh yeah, Jerron tried to take what's his name head off.
The receiver.
The receiver was talking trash. Saint Raymond. Yeah. Saint Raymond. Because he was talking. Hey Raymond. They matter of fact, their whole team was talking so much trash because they was mad about last year. So they came in there talking so much. They've just being disrespectful out there. Detroit is a very disrespectful team, man.
It looked like it was like a disc or a neck chop, or
Yeah.
He didn't get kicked out.
Nah, it's called 15-yard penalty.
I was shocked he didn't get kicked out. I was shocked.
See, they went through the flag, but no ejection, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Ref was playing a tough guy. Ref was playing a tough guy in that one.
Okay.
But yeah, so Giants, Bears, man. Bears continue their win streak. They were down. And Caleb Williams scored a touchdown, man. I actually brought them boys back because they was down 20 I want to say 10. Yeah, 20-10. and they scored 2 touchdowns, man, in the fourth quarter. They brought them boys back, man.
They 6-3. Were we
6 and
wrong
3.
about them?
Yeah, we were.
I told y'all the kid was playing better.
Yeah. Caleb Williams playing well, man. He's playing well. So that whole NFC North division is tough. You got the Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears, and Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, Minnesota Vikings. They're the low man on the totem pole over there, but still a tough place to play over there, man. So good win by the Chicago Bears, man. Standing in that division, the Minnesota Vikings, who we're just talking about, lose to the all of a sudden hot Baltimore Ravens team.
The team that Kamari tried to tell you.
He tried to tell me.
You weren't hearing it.
I was not hearing it, man. What happened to Dart? I started watching and they said he got injured on a fumble. He got a concussion. Yeah, he got a concussion. Once again, Dabo may be in trouble because they did not, after he took the hit, they did not go check on him. They tried to throw him back in the game again. And
most of the time, I thought the officials usually call
the officials normally do if they see it.
Dable didn't check on him or nothing, or didn't.
No. Dable is not trying to get that man out the game, but Dable gonna get that man killed. He won't stop running that dude like that, man.
Did they bring in Russell or anything?
Came in.
Oh, did he come in? Oh, after the hit.
Russell came in to finish the game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he finished it. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, but that Ravens, man, they seem to be rolling pretty well. Their record, their schedule is favorable for them to really go on a nice streak, man. And so early on, I was like, Ravens might be in trouble. Boy. Come on, I might get to say a little something to Kamari. Hey, man. Then I looked back again, boy, it was 20 to 7. I was like, well, that was open.
Spoke too soon.
So yeah, they looking good, man. Ravens might have a chance when they show the playoff picture. They put the Ravens up there now, man, in that playoff picture where at
4-5 right now, though.
In the hunt. They one of them teams that are in the hunt. So because they have to win their division in order for them to get in. So they're expecting Pittsburgh to kind of mess that up. What happened? Why Pittsburgh get there's a safety? Oh, Chargers got safety on Pittsburgh. Okay, 3-2. I looked over there like, baseball score over here. Okay.
So when you say that real quick, all right. So going down the pipe, I'm gonna just give you the last 5. So they play Cleveland next. They play the Jets.
Win.
Cincinnati.
Win.
Pittsburgh.
That's up in the air.
Then they play Baltimore. I'm sorry. Then they play Cincinnati again.
Win.
New England.
Loss.
Green Bay.
At Green Bay.
Loss.
It's one of those Saturday games when they play Green Bay.
Okay.
It's at Green Bay. I'm looking at it.
That's 2 losses. That's 2 losses then. I give them 2 losses right there.
All right, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh still is at Pittsburgh.
I think they'll split with Pittsburgh.
So you said
that's 3 losses. I got them with 3 more losses. How many losses they got so far?
At 4.
They at 4 right now?
No, 5.
They got 5.
5, yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5. Okay, so 9 and 8 is there. So they're finishing. I don't think they can get in with 9 and 8.
Look at Kamari.
So 9 and 8. It won't get them there. It'll be close.
They'll be close. And Lamar said it. He said they got to win out.
They got to win out.
So it's really going to depend what Pittsburgh does in that division. As far as who wins.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Cleveland, we know Cleveland's not going to win. I don't think Cincinnati can come back and win without Burrow, even though Flacco's been playing good.
He's been playing well. It'll be a good matchup. You can't count Cincinnati out because they have Joe Flacco and they have them receivers over there. But that defense, that defense is horrible.
So they play Cincinnati on Thursday night.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna look at the Steelers schedule, man. Right. Steelers got the Bengals on Sunday. Then the Bears. Ooh, then the
Okay.
Bills.
Yeah, but the Bills,
Yeah, then yeah.
They
they
play
never seen
the
more Bills this year.
Are they
so
playing
they-
at the Bills or what they playing at?
They playing at home. They playing at home.
All right.
Then, of course, the Ravens at home at the Ravens. Then at home to Miami. Then they go on the road to Detroit.
Tough schedule.
Then home to then to the Browns, and then back home to play the Ravens.
That's Pittsburgh.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be a topsy turvy.
All right,
conference.
so let me. All right, so let's do this then. We did Baltimore's. We gave them 8, right? I gave them 8. I don't know. We didn't. I gave them 8. 8 losses. 9 and 8.
Losses.
All right, Steelers are 5 and 3 right now. All right, Bengals.
Well, they got the game tonight too. You know, they're playing right now.
They're playing right now. Yeah. I got them losing right this game. So
That's one loss.
There's one loss. So let's say 6 and 4. All right, let's just go 6 and 4. All right, Bengals. I gotta win.
Yeah.
Okay.
We doing Pittsburgh. Who we doing?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 and 4. Bears.
Yeah.
I got them beating the Bears. I got them beating the Bears.
So you got 8 and 4.
8 and 4. Yeah. The Bears are playing well, but I think Pittsburgh Steelers fans, they're gonna show up in Chicago. They're gonna take over the stadium like they're doing right now in the Charger Stadium. I'm not sold on the Bears. I'm just not yet still. even though they keep winning, I'm still not sold on them. All right, Bills.
At Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna give them an L here, man. I'm gonna give them an L.
So where you got them at now? So they
9 and 5.
9 and 5.
9 and 5.
Pittsburgh still 9 and 5. Okay.
Yeah.
See, all they gotta win is one more game.
Yeah.
According
to what you said, they got to win one more game out of the Ravens, the Dolphins, the Lions, the Browns. The Browns definitely.
Yeah.
And they, like you said, they split with the Ravens, so that's at least maybe 2 more wins.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't see them messing up, wetting the bed that much. They would really have to wet the bed in order for the Ravens to overtake them.
Kamara said they're going all the way.
All the way. Hey man, I love it.
Well, at this point,
is that delusion? Is that delusion?
I know you're not doing that.
I'm just asking.
They're gonna have to do it one game at a time. That's the only way I can say this.
That's everybody though. Is it delusion though for him to say they going all the way?
They're not going all the way. But if you say all the way, maybe
look, OG, call it what it is, OG. Call it what it is, man.
They're not going all the way. They want to win the Super Bowl. So I'm kind of confused. Is he saying all the way meaning he think they go win their division, or is he saying all the way like to the Super Bowl? Because I don't think they go win the Super Bowl.
Oh, you be so nice. You be so nice to them. You be so nice to the crew, the crew out there.
They're gonna struggle to get to the playoffs, as we just saw.
Yeah, that is gonna be a struggle, man.
Because you got those teams out there that we already said. That's okay. I write this down. I'm good writing stuff down, Kamara. I had no problem. You say all the way. How many minutes we in? Okay.
127. 127.
Me and Kamara on episode 31.
Oh Lord, I forgot. I got it. Ooh. No.
You gotta go.
I gotta go gross stuff.
Oh.
I'm not calling you either. I'm not calling.
I forgot. Oh, no.
I'm not calling.
All right, man. The other teams that are still rolling, man, Seattle, Detroit, Los Angeles Rams. We already talked about those two teams, man, being at the top of the NFC already, man. So great wins by them. Seattle looks good on both sides of the ball. Arizona, after they beat my Cowboys, looked like a totally different team against somebody else, which is we make everybody look good, boy. It's insane. It's insane, man. Insane. But hey, man. Great episode. Great episode, man.
Oh, we didn't talk about my team, man.
We didn't talk about your team.
Ain't no need. Keep on moving.
You know what? I think I said Detroit disrespectful. And so OG, my bad, bro.
It was always like I said. Ain't no need to talk about it. I'm not like you. I have chalked up this season. Like I said, I told my brother we go beat them. The way they ran the ball today, I don't know if we can stop 18. And we playing in Spain. The only thing we can help is we got a lot of fans in Spain.
do you OG? Do you feel like the Detroit Lions are disrespectful though, man?
Oh, they're trying to be disrespectful. That's why my man got punched.
Yeah, they were doing it.
And I guess they're trying to talk junk of what happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I mean, we I guess because we went to their house and beat them in the playoffs when they was at the best record. They coming off a bye because they had the best record, and we went there and beat them. So I guess they were trying to. But you got okay, y'all beat us, but we were in the same team we were last year. But okay, you got your W. But
they try to run the score up and everything, man. They put the linemen out there on a route, like they
trying to trick play.
Nah, it was just all kind of stuff, man. They just be doing too much, man. I'd be happy to see them lose, just because they go overboard with their stuff, man. And then Kamari said, man, we don't care. Y'all hosted Donald in Washington.
Oh yeah, and then I know we trying to get off of this, but then that dude had the nerve to say we should name the stadium after him. The same stadium he tried to block.
Yes,
same way he tried to block and make us change our name. Now he want the stadium named after him. Boy, stop.
Look, when I saw him on that, man, I turned the TV.
And you know what's crazy? I read that. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
He must not hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he came on, I went back to watching the church service.
When he came on, I turned the TV, man. I started watching the Rams game. I was like, I
ain't want to miss the rest of the game, even though we were getting beat down. But when he came on, I muted the TV and went to watch the rest of the church.
And the crazy part, he trying to take credit for, you guys getting the deal done on the stadium. That's why he's claiming that y'all should name it after him, because he could stop y'all from getting your stadium. I said, this dude here.
That boy there, man. That boy there. All right, man. Episode 31.
Wait. Do y'all have about 5 minutes to talk about your boy Ja
Morant?
Yeah. Did we miss that?
Let
me ask you. Is he gone from? Is he going? Continue to be in Memphis?
He playing right now. I think he's ready to go. Of course, will they trade him? It depends on what they can get for him.
Okay.
Memphis don't have a whole bunch, of star power that's going to bring people to that, to that team. But I think I said this when they fired the coach, like they about to mess that team up.
Yeah.
And they're gonna mess that fan base up. That's been supporting. And it's slowly deteriorating fast. And that coach, and rightfully so, he's not taking no BS. Like you're not gonna one monkey's not gonna stop this show.
Right.
I can't let you run this team like you want to run the team. I'm gonna run the team. I'm the coach, and you got to jump on board. If not, then I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep on sending you down.
Yeah. And, did you see his dad getting into it? Or I ain't gonna say getting into it, but
with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
He said your son don't even want to be here.
He don't even want to be here, man.
It's your last weekend.
Yeah. He said, man, just sit down and enjoy the game, man. Just chill, man. Enjoy the game. Golly.
Yeah, Kevin Durant be talking to the fans and everything, dog.
Yeah, he do.
Kevin told one lady over there, man, hey, sit down and enjoy the game.
Enjoy the
game now. Yeah. And I guess we'll jump into that Kevin Durant and Draymond Green talk about offenses winning championships and defenses winning championships. And Draymond got a lot to say, man. As he rides the coattail of everybody else, and then he talked the most.
He ride the coattail.
Yeah, he ride the coattail of Klay Thompson and Steph Curry and
man, you disrespectful,
Kevin Durant,
bro.
Man. And then
he want
to do all the talking like he the main key.
That's you saying that for him? I mean, you saying that? You saying that?
That he talked to? Yeah.
No, you saying he riding the coattail?
Oh yeah. He rode the coattail of Steph Curry,
He wasn't the key to that defense. He wasn't the heart of that team.
He was the antagonizer. Yeah, he was the antagonizer. Yeah. But
yes.
So you saying they would have won them championships with or without him?
Look, when they won, the defensive man out there was doggone Andrew Wiggins. He was the one playing defense out there. Like, let's not get that twisted now.
That's
Klay Thompson and Klay Thompson. And look, when Klay Thompson went out, that's when they started losing. They didn't start losing when Draymond went out. It was when Klay Thompson. Let's be real.
I know we're trying to get off of this. I know we're gonna talk about more on Sunday, but so you saying that they would have won the championships with or without Draymond?
Without Draymond, they could have.
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah,
they were the one without him.
Yeah, I'm not a big believer in what Draymond does, man.
And that's why you're saying that. You're not saying.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Now we have the reason for your answer. Okay.
No, I'm not a believer that he's the catalyst of that team. That catalyst.
I'm not saying he's the catalyst. I'm not saying he's the catalyst, but I'm saying he's an integral part of the team when they're winning the championships. Of course, Steph is the catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
That's a given. But I'm saying that he was the integral part of that team. That I don't think they would have won the championships without it.
And I still say this here: if he wouldn't have been out of that game, but Game 6, Cleveland wouldn't have won theirs.
Now, if Klay Thompson wouldn't have been out, don't see y'all keep on missing that part. Klay Thompson was out. Like that was the issue.
Draymond was out also.
It was the amount of points they didn't score. That's what happened.
We're gonna be on here 2.5 hours.
You right.
Back and forth.
What you about to say in the book? G, go ahead. Episode what in the book?
Episode 31 in the book. You know we can talk about this forever. I love talking this right here. Hey man, we love y'all, man.
Hey, before he does that, man, just pray tonight that the Senate that they come to an agreement to put these Americans back to work tonight. Those who still, huh?
That's what I was about to say because it just popped up on my phone.
Yeah, so they trying, like I said, just y'all keep your prayers out that a fair solution happens between both parties and that some of these people can get their benefits, health care, SNAP, WIC, everything that's not saying owed to them, but that they're needing for this holiday.
Absolutely, man. My dog, Ball 1264, Quest, man, appreciate you, big dog. He said until KD wins without them, this will always come up, and it's not fair, but it is what it is. You're absolutely right, man. James Littlejohn, my dog, Rodney Littlejohn, Kamarie White, NF Skull, Alvin Jameson, Cooking Dad Drink Reviews. Make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button over there on YouTube as well. Anybody else out there, man, I may have missed, man, charge to my eyes, not my heart. Remember, we love y'all. Keep your head on swivel and keep God first, man. And if you ever in need, man, hit us up. We will be there. We will be able to pray for you, man. And if y'all have a prayer request, man, put it in the group chat. Send us a text, send us a DM or whatever it may be, man. Allow us to help you. We would love to pray for you, man. All right. We love y'all. Keep your head on swivel. We'll see y'all on Wednesday, baby, at 8 o'clock. We are out. Peace.